So we are in Coventry, United Kingdom, on the outskirts of the road, and we are about to turn down this little alley here. Roadway, footpath, call it what you will. It says it's a footpath there, and yeah, that's where we're off to, down here, through between the puddles, and we're heading out across the countryside. I've had some good news and some bad news today. I don't know which you prefer first. The bad news is not necessarily bad news for you, it's more sad news for us. All our friends, and we have lots of them, lots of lovely Thai friends at the Holiday Inn Hotel at Macau Beach in Thailand, a most wonderful place, have been laid off, and they had their farewell party with fireworks and food today, and I've just been told by one of them they will be back. I thought they would be, but COVID at the moment has meant that they're all they've all been laid off. So that pond's looking rather large today. All the rain and stuff we've had, a few bulrushes in the middle and ponies at the back. Lovely. So that's the sad news. The good news is that my darling wife and I have had an invitation to book our COVID appointments, and we've now booked both our first and our second vaccination. We've booked, and so we go next Thursday for our first one, and then we've got another one in April. So I'm looking forward to getting that done and having some protection straight away, but also looking forward to the second one where we've got really quite good protection. Apparently, if you've got the first one, you are unlikely to get it severely, so that's a good thing to start with. So we're now coming down to the little gate. This is where I put my hand up my sleeve because I don't touch the gate at all, because somebody else may have touched the gate. So here we go. I often get a piece of wood to do it. Well, we've got a river to cross here, look. Or stream or something. Anyway, I'm through. Now, I think instead of aiming straight where I should go, there seems to be a bit of a pathway round this way via the mud patch. So I'll probably follow the pathway here. If you remember the last time we were here, you couldn't see across the field. But it's a lovely day, albeit there's a few clouds about, but it is a lovely day. And off we go then. So let's think about the Holiday Inn Macau Beach on Phuket Island in Thailand. It's the most wonderful place. There are lots and lots of lovely aspects about it. The first is, of course, Thailand is known as the land of smiles. By the way, I'm not getting paid to advertise Thailand. It just is gorgeous, so I'm just saying about it. So it's known as the land of smiles, and the reason is because everybody will smile at you. In the UK, I don't know about the rest of the world, if you see somebody and you get eye contact with somebody who you don't really know, people look away. In Thailand, the first thing they'll do is smile, and if you manage to hang on to eye contact for longer, then they're likely to bow to you. And you bow back, and you would say, depending on whether it was a lady, whether you're a lady or a man, if you're a female you say Sawadee ka, and if you're a man you say Sawadee kap, and that's the polite way they carry on in Thailand. So, and Holiday Inn is no exception. It's the most wonderful hotel. They have two lovely restaurants. One of them we often have the buffet, and then there's the Italian one. So there's lots and lots of lovely food on offer, and Down near the Italian restaurant there is a lovely infinity pool, beautiful, with palms around to stay under so that you can keep out of the midday sun. And but believe it or not, when we're there, we don't go in the hot time of the year. It's usually about 37, 38 degrees, but it doesn't feel like it because the wind is blowing off the sea. And the beach, wow, the beach goes on forever. It goes in towards, if you go down to the sea and turn left, it goes all the way to the airport where you can watch the planes coming right in over the beach, which, talking of planes, there's a plane over there. If you can see it going in the light part of the sky. I used to see dozens of those going in while I was on this walk, and nowadays it's quite exciting just to see one plane. Sorry, back to where we were. So one way to the left at the beach, you go off towards the airport, and the other way goes for miles the other direction. But the beach is there, and it goes, and the sea is blue, and it's beautiful. But one year before we went, we noticed in the middle of the winter, before we were usually going about March, but I think November time, the local TV had a picture of a crocodile swimming on the beach. Well, that just seems one more reason for me not to go in the sea. But when you've got such a beautiful infinity pool, well, I can't understand why I want to go to the beach. So there you go. So, and the people are so friendly. Of course, the infinity pool has got a bar in it with little stools just under, support seats under the water. They're really sort of piles with tiles on them, but piles of concrete with tiles on them. But you can sit on those and have your pina colada right by the bar. There's entertainment. When we were there before, there was a guy working with fire, which I thought was very interesting. And of course, sometimes, well, most nights they have music, somebody playing. We've made some good friends over the year with the people who are doing the entertainment. And you can find Phuket if you look in my playlists. If you look at Holiday Inn Phuket or Phuket, you'll see a lot of the videos from that beautiful, beautiful place. And yes, it's really superb. A lovely, lovely place. I don't know how it is on the price, because we usually do it all in with a holiday where we're traveling to other places in Thailand as well. But the problem at the moment is, of course, that we can't go there because it's all about quarantine. And the sun has come out. That's nice, isn't it? Well, yes, so you have to do a fortnight's quarantine when you get there and a fortnight when you come back. Well, that's a month of doing nothing, so there we go. Well, if you get a chance, if you are able, if you can't, I do understand, not everybody can, but if you are able, get to that beautiful hotel in Phuket. And as I said, I'm not getting paid for saying it. I really genuinely love the place, and the people are so, so friendly. Well, I've got to say the usual stuff now. Thank you for watching. That's great. You're one of 1,040,000, or as I always say, it could be one person who has viewed it 1,040,000 times. But nevertheless, thank you very much for watching. And thank you for all the subscribers. That's good. We're rapidly moving, well, gently moving towards 2,000 subscribers. How wonderful in the next month or so if I could get a 2,000 mark. Wow, how exciting. And thank you. I'm sure you will ring the bell, share and like. That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. So bye for now. This is the Rambling Rambler on the outskirts of Coventry. Right on the outskirts of Coventry, in the middle of nowhere. There we are, no man's land. And we are headed out across the fields. So this is Rambling Rambler, Dave to his friends. Thank you for watching, and bye for now.